We had started this initiative called Friends of Uganda, and we'd adopted this community for Sherry. So I'd already been there once.
Bye-bye! 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 Bye-bye!
But I was the only one from River Point that had been. And so I went, saw the need, came back, presented it to the team here. That's when we kind of put together this plan of, okay, what are we going to do and how are we going to go back and all that. So,
I remember I said, let's do a documentary. I mean, did it ever
I
come
kind of
across
looked at
anyone
you
else's
cross-eyed
table?
though. I kind of like, because I was like, what do you, I didn't know how that was going to happen.
We decided we're going to do the documentary. I was like, well, what is it going to be about? You know?
Yeah.
And I remember we started talking about Gerald and those guys, and finally something interesting happened. And really, I should have found out if something interesting was happening before I said yes. But luckily, God blessed us with an interesting story in Gerald, and with all these organizations working with each other. So I'm so happy that it was actually interesting, and it turns out to be something people are interested in watching. So that's cool. So yeah, I showed up and I just have all this gear with me, bags and bags of stuff.
Yes. It was like the equivalent of 2 small children.
On your back.
Yes.
Yeah, on your back. Daddy!
Yeah.
But with cameras, they're kind of like children. So we just basically ripped around Uganda, and we had this list of stuff that we had to get. Gerald's story, Peter's story, all those things, and we just sort of went down and checked it off. And
what was amazing to me is that you had a completely different experience. You were the first one gone in the morning, the last one in at night to have some rice and stuff that we didn't eat.
The meat,
but it had to be so difficult on you because you basically, with the help of provided guides most of the time, you just jet out and you were away from us, pretty much every day. So
yeah, because our team, we didn't go to help shoot the film. Our team was already, it was a mission trip that was already planned to partner with Sherry Community Church. So the film's happening simultaneously.
Yeah, because the mission trip wasn't about the film. I just sort of tagged along.
Right, the film wasn't about the mission trip. Did you just say that?
Well, they're both true.
Right.
I didn't come to do the mission, and the mission didn't come to do the film.
Right.
But it was
what was that like? Was that a big hassle for y'all to have a film thing happening on top of your thing?
You want us to say that on camera?
Yeah.
I know that you captured footage, but we knew what you were doing, and I'm glad that the end result isn't about us going to Africa.
And that was a big challenge because in pre-production we thought, gosh, that sure would make life easier because we were only there for 7 shooting days, which, I mean, I shot a fireman story that was like 5 minutes long, and it took 7 days.
Right. But that's not much of a story. I mean, not to downplay, but churches go on mission trips all the time. So that's, I mean, it's a story, and it's great.
It would have been easy to do it, a lot easier.
But the story you came back with is this heart of
Uganda.
Yeah. Sure.
Do they do cannonballs here?
No.
You know where you go? We just need him when he goes into the water to go all the way down. Tell him to bend his legs when he goes down.